Sheila Rae the Brave by Kevin Henkes. Are you ready? Here we go. Sheila Rae wasn't afraid of anything. Wait, is she kissing a spider? Gross. She wasn't afraid of the dark. Are you sleeping, Sheila Rae? She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. Capone. Oh, that's his name. Capone. Hi, Capone. At dinner, Sheila Rae made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. Ooh. At school, Sheila Rae giggled when the principal walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Rae tied him up until the bell rang. I am very brave, Sheila Rae said, patting herself on the back. Sheila Rae stepped on every crack in the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Rae attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. Yay, yay, Sheila Rae, her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Rae decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid to. You're too brave for me, Louise said. You're always such a scaredy cat, Sheila Rae called. Am not, whispered Louise. Sheila Rae started off skipping. I am brave, she sang. I am fearless. She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked and walked. She turned corners. She crossed streets. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Rae that nothing looked familiar. Sheila Rae heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. I am brave, Sheila Rae tried to convince herself. I am fearless. Looks like she's failing miserably at that. The sounds became more frightening. The thoughts became more horrible. Sheila Rae sat down on a rock and and cried. Help, she sniffed. Oh, poor Sheila Rae. She's lost and she's scared. She thought of her mother and her father and Louise. Mother, father, Louise, she cried. Here I am, a voice said. Louise! Sheila Rae hugged her sister. We're lost, Sheila Rae said. No, we're not, said Louise. I know the way home. Follow me. Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. and she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked quietly behind her. They walked and walked. They crossed streets. They turned corners. Soon, their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Rae grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Rae said, "Louise, you are brave. You are fearless." "We both are," said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. The end. What was your favorite part of the story? And remember, being brave does not mean you're not afraid of anything. No, it means doing what you know you can, even when you are afraid. I hope you remember that message. And as they say in Isaiah 41:10, "So do not fear, for I am with you." And remember, God made you special and He loves you very much. See you later. Bye.